Morning children, what we have studied yesterday? Yesterday we have studied 4 processes. What are the processes? Yes, threshing, yes, winnowing, yes, very good, hand picking, yes, still, sieving. So today we are going to learn 4 more processes. Now, what you observed in the picture as well as in the video? Something is mixed with water. Now, when you are mixing with water, everything is seen mixed thoroughly. But laying some time aside, you observe something. See now, I am showing what you observe. Something is at the bottom, it is settled, and something water is up. So this process coming bottom, the heavy particles is known as, this is the 5th process, it is known as sedimentation. What do you call it as? Sedimentation. So what happened here? The heavy particles which are not dissolved in water are settled at the bottom. So the heavy particles when they are settling at the bottom, it is called as sedimentation, where we will apply the sedimentation process in our day-to-day life. Whenever your mother is doing tea, whenever she is preparing tea, what they will do first? They will boil the water, then they will add the tea powder. When they will add tea powder, everything they will be mixing. After some time, they will keep aside, and if you observe, the decoction will come up and the tea leaves will go to the bottom and settle at the base of the vessel. So, to prepare tea, we are applying same way coffee powder also they will be using, and in day-to-day life where we are using in higher level the sedimentation process in the purification of water, where we will be using purification of water. Now, so heavy particles, why this is? Again, here another also you can write, which is not dissolved. Not dissolved. Not dissolved particles which are heavy are settling at the bottom. So this process is known as sedimentation. Now after keeping some time, when I am removing that upper water into another, so separating the water and the sediment, separating, that process is known as decantation. What do you will call it as? Decantation. What is decantation? The settled bottom, the sediment, what you will call it as? Settled particles at the bottom, either tea leaves or coffee powder in day-to-day life, or now in the experiment some powder is dust powder, particles, heavy particles which are settled at the bottom, those are called as sediments. Those sediments we are separating the upper water into another vessel, so that process is known as decantation. So separating the undissolved particle from the water, the upper layer of water, it is called as decantation. So how you are separating? The sediment. Formation of sediment itself is the principle here. And removing the upper water is decantation, the process. Same in this processes, tea, coffee decoction, we will be using. Next process is what we are doing. Now, I will show a small experiment along with these processes. Again, you will be observing this in our day-to-day life where we are doing, that also you have to tell. Now, you see, this is sand. Yes, this sand I am keeping in this beaker. So I am putting the sand in the beaker. Then this is called as conical flask, which is having water. I am pouring in this beaker. So now I am using, this is called as a glass rod, normally called as stirrer. So I am stirring it. So now I mixed. Is the color of this water and this water is same? No. So now I mixed these two. When I mixed, did the sand dissolve? Will the sand dissolve in water? No. What will happen? You will observe after some time. What will be happening? In this case, some more water I will pour. What will be happening? After some time we will be observing that. Now, this is called as filter paper. What is the shape of this filter paper? A circle. Now, how to fold this filter paper? How to keep this? We will be saying. So, this filter paper, first you make it into semicircle. That is exactly half. During your mathematics you will be learning. This is called as diameter. So, diameter wise when you are folding, this is semicircle. Now, again you make it into half fold. Now, what is the shape this is? This is a cone shape. A cone shape it is you are getting. Now, how many are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4. In these 4, 3 sides you keep aside and make like a cone. See, 3 sides you make like this and one side will be you leave it and open the cone. Then this open cone will have 3 sides aside and one side. Now exactly like a cone, now like a crown of a joker. Okay. Now this you will put it in this is called as a glass funnel. Into this you insert it like this. Then it is coming up. See how it is coming. So now you wet your finger with water. Wet your finger with water and just touch the edges of this filter paper so that it will be attached to this glass funnel. What you need to do? Just touch with the water. Now is it coming up like before? No, this won't come up. Now you place it in a small other conical flask. Now what we have to going to do, you observe. First of all, now when I mixed the water with this, now you can observe. See, something is settled down. That is, something is settled down. That is sand particles. Heavy sand particles are settled down. Now upper water before I stirred and now you see the color also changed. That is dark brown. Now this is called as sediment. What you will call this as sediment. And now I am pouring this out in a separate bowl. It is called as decantation. That is called as decantation. Now when you decant it, you can observe this is pouring out upper water into another vessel is called, see, this is decantation. Now I have still some water is there. See, now you can see, observe clearly the upper water layer as well as sediment. Now is it pure? Still it is looking like muddy particles only, muddy water only. So what we need to do, what we are doing, this process is called as scientific filtration. Now what you have to do is, already you prepared the experimental setup. Now you put this glass rod like this and you just on this drop wise you leave the water, this decanted water on this. Now you see, observe the color. how it will be coming slowly dropwise when you are dropping through this. See, are you observing? The drops are falling into the conical flask. I will lift it and show you. See, observe how the drops are falling through the funnel into the conical flask. This is called as scientific filtration. So, in the scientific filtration, what we are used? One conical flask, one glass rod, a filter paper, a glass funnel. And how to fold? First fold the filter paper to half, then another half, then you will be getting a cone shape. Three sides of the paper one place and one side will be another place. Then you have to put this glass rod. Just touching it, don't make a hole of the filter paper, and through the glass rod you have to slowly pour the decanted muddy water. Now when you observe, see the color of this water and this decanted water, which is pure. See, are you observing which is pure? This scientific filtered water is very pure. Yes or no? Or this bowl water is pure? Which is pure? This water is pure when you compare. So this scientific filtration where you can observe in your day-to-day life, this process is known as filtration, where you are observing. Now what we have done is called as scientific filtration, where we will be observing this filtration process again in the purification of water, where you will be observing purification of now what you are using at home, the Kent, RO water, these are all scientifically filtered water, very pure water. Mineral content, dust particles, everything it will be removing. That is scientific method of filtration. Normally where you will be using coffee filter, that is also filter. And sometimes instead of decanting, they will be using hand filters. Have you observed hand filter? Tea, coffee, they will be using hand filters. You can observe in the other video the hand filter and how the coffee powder is decanted, okay, or filtered. So this is, now see the water. This whatever is left out on this filter paper, slowly you need to remove. Otherwise it will become a hole. When it is becoming a hole, the pureness of the water also will now observe what is there on this filter paper. See, you observe, I will be opening and see on the filter paper some muddy particles are there. This is called as residue. What you will call it as? Residue. This is sediment. This is residue. Very fine sand particles also. By the filtration process, you get, this is filtered water and this is decanted water. Are the both are same? The color is same? No. See, decanted water still it contains some muddy particles. Those muddy particles, when we filtered, they have settled on the filter paper. This is called as residue. Now see, this is decantation process what we got, and after filtration, scientific filtration, what we got, and when you are doing sedimentation process, this is the sediment. So have you observed the difference? This is called as sediment, this is residue. What is the difference between this? See, here the particle size is very big. Here in the residue, fine sand particles also is removed. So which is better process? Filtration is better than decantation. Now once again observe the color of the water. Decanted water and filtered water. Day-to-day life also, and how to do the processes, and observe once again the clippings of pictures and videos. Then you write some more examples, that is today's processes. Only today's processes. Still where we apply. And draw the related diagrams also. Thank you, children.